Okay, let's face it. Almost all of us like a good hamburger or juicy steak every now and then. But it's really important to pay attention to the beef we put on our table. We'll find out why in this next chapter of Dr. Greene's Organic Prescription.
Number 8. If you eat beef, choose organic beef. Classic American beef is corn-fed or grain-fed beef. But here's my beef. It takes 7 pounds of corn to add 1 pound of cattle weight. And it takes 1,600 calories of fossil fuel energy to add just 100 calories of beef energy for us. In the long run, this is a losing proposition, and it's not natural. Cattle are ruminants. They're built to chew cud, to graze. And if you feed them corn or grain, you can make their stomach chambers 10 to 100 times more acidic. And this changes the whole ecosystem within them. It welcomes, for instance, acid-loving bacteria like E. coli, O157H7, which is becoming an increasing problem as beef cattle are confined together and producing stool, producing manure that is loaded with these bacteria, getting into our groundwater, contaminating our vegetables. The acidity of cattle's stomach is so severe that it's been estimated that 25% of all of the baking soda in the U.S. goes as an antacid for cattle. And the amount of antibiotics used to promote growth in livestock dwarfs the total amount used to treat diseases in people. And yes, I meant promote growth. The routine use of antibiotics is primarily as a growth promoter. In fact, if we could just get to 10% organic agriculture in the U.S., we would eliminate 2.5 million pounds of antibiotics used every year, more than the total amount used to treat all human infections. Now, organic milk is pretty easy for shoppers to find, but organic beef can be kind of tough. Even though there are 3 times as many beef cattle as dairy cows in the U.S. Less than 0.25% of American beef is organic. But because there are 3 times as many beef cattle, we can make a huge difference. We've got another iceberg situation here, like number 1 with milk at the beginning, where we can make a very big difference by choosing organic beef for all the same reasons. Now, all beef can be filled with protein and B vitamins and zinc and other minerals, good things, but it also comes with unhealthy saturated fat. Organic beef can be a healthier choice for your family. Grass-fed organic beef is leaner overall and can contain 5 times the levels of omega-3 fatty acids. So I suggest completely replacing conventional beef. Now this is harder. When you drive up to the drive-in window, there's not as many choices. But I suggest completely replacing conventional beef with grass-fed organic beef or other animal and vegetable protein sources, like organic eggs or organic garbanzo beans, which are a major source of protein around the world, hummus, or quinoa, an ancient grain that's got a wonderfully complete protein, or even organic soy. Instead of letting confinement and conventional cattle steamroll over our natural resources, together, let's use organic beef, grass-fed organic beef, as a powerful engine for change. For more information, visit me at drgreene.com. I'm Dr. Alan Greene, and grass-fed organic beef is my organic prescription for today.